What's up, everybody? This is Secluded Loon with Secluded Games. We're back playing No Place Like Home. Missed you, beautiful floof nuggets. I honestly do not remember where I was. Well, obviously in the house. I actually got some comments in that. Some people wanted to see this game back up, so I am very happy to oblige. I can't remember if I did this or not. Apparently I did, though. Stupid potato seeds. I get way too many of those if you can't see from my inventory in slots 2 and 5. Alrighty. I can't even remember what I was doing. Alrighty, I got all that stuff done. Is this the right save? I honestly can't remember. Yes, it is. Okay. I keep wanting to catch these bugs, but I can't. Alrighty. Let's go and feed the chickadoos. Splash. Splash. Oh yeah, better splash the plants. Annoying trash. You are now mine, chicken. Alrighty. You know what? This one too. Alrighty. Da, 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 da. I always end up cycling because I forget what everything needs. These I will show at a later video if demand keeps going that far for these. Mostly just because they travel to other areas. Okay. Now what do I have in here? Oh yes, little important doodads. Alright. I guess I had forgotten to befriend that one. Yeah, because there goes the other ones. I'll get that one at a later time. We're going to start off clearing some of this crud out of here. Now that I have this mother trucker to work with. Alright, I think the game volume is a little louder than I am. There we go. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me now. Let's see here. Is there anything in here that I can get yet? Oh, I can't wait to get these. Makes work so much easier. Mm. Little bastard, get back here. Yeah, I'll worry about the drillable towers later. Oh, you little shite. That's what I thought. Da, 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 da. You know, the very first time I actually played this game when I first got it, it actually had it to where those ones that kind of line up and then shoot this poison at you that's not a glob, they actually originally just used to jump. Woohoo! Gimme. I got doggo food, I got doggo food. Toxic tree needs to die. And new tree, yay! This game is honestly perfect for people who are a little more on the eco-friendly side, because you kind of get to make everything nice and clean. You know, pretty much pre-Wally requisites. Not very far before Wally, but just before, because everything is still a mess. But we're just starting to leave the planet, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I need a doggo house before I could get the doggo. See, with the design of the trash, I do understand what the game makers were trying to do with it. But I think they should have done the recycling just a smidge differently. Like, you see all these bits in that, they look kind of like just food stuff. That should be able to just be made into fertilizer. It should have offered a sorting system, instead of just turning everything into those plastic doohickeys down in the right hand corner. That way you could have had like different machines to recycle the plastic and all that other stuff. It's like, I know a majority of it is plastic, but I still think they should have kept the plastic and the food waste separate. But that's just nitpicking. I did notice, though, in my cleaning array that if I destroy the stuff first and then clean, I tend to miss a whole lot less. Because if you try to clean while you're doing it, it actually seems to slow you down quite a substantial amount. And honestly, watching these kind of videos is really good to just kind of relax too. Just something calming. Probably gonna try to like get one section done per in-game day. Don't worry, doggo. Once I'm able to, I will get a house so I could have doggo friend. This will probably all get rearranged once, I get access to things like sprinklers and stuff like that. Alright. So you will go down here as well. Oh, I should build one of those. Just something that I could put the excess building materials into. So I'll put wood here, stone here, and then whatever's next here. These I keep because you never know when they're gonna need them. Actually, I might build an additional one of these. Although I might change where I plan to keep them. Yeah, I might have them going like this. I'll worry about moving. Yeah, screw it. Okay, talk about a glitch. There we go. That's stuck there. Lovely. Yeah, that needs to hurry up so I could start getting stuff planted. I should probably actually build a separate chest for seeds. That way for when I get over 50, they're not taking up so much frickin' space. It's almost nighttime, so I'll sleep for the day. Do 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 do. Oh, I should build a food chest as well. Eggies. Yes. Potatoes are done, and then I could befriend this last chimkin. Baka! Chicky, chicky, chicky. Alrighty. Back to Cornelius. And now I'm not going to do the voices. I am not that talented, so I am not going to strain my voice trying. You know, I should actually probably read these, because there might be viewers who can't read. So yeah, basically I need to find clothes for the chicken, but, you know, this chicken's already wearing them. Oh, 5 scraps of fabric, that's what it is. I got 4 of them. So it's probably over here where I gotta search for them. Not that glowy thing, I need a box to get to that. But yeah, before I get too far ahead of myself, it would probably be wise to go plant the frickin' seeds. I'm gonna only try to do 2 rows at a time. And from what I noticed, at least in previous playthroughs that I did a while back, well, not on here, but my playing, it does not seem, sorry, brain fart, it does not seem that the tomatoes are regrowable, but there we go. Honestly, what I might do is take up these extra pieces for now. Because I really don't want to have to, as you're seeing how I have to do it one at a time. And I really just don't want to have to deal with that trouble later on when I have like thousands of them. Okay, we'll put that little potato over there. Another reason I'm going to stay near this area is to get rid of this garbage. It's easier to go back and forth that way. Now, back to my little mission. I'm pretty sure that over there by that llama was the scrap that I was looking for. Stupid tree all up in my face. There actually used to be like cute little secret things that you used to be able to find aside from these chests, and like, ooh, got a new hat. But yeah, like over here there used to be like a secret door and stuff, and it's not there no more when they did more final updates. But it's nice seeing how the game has grown. Like, you used to not be able to do things as smoothly as you do now. Like, the llamas were later developments from when I first played and stuff. Like I said, those robots that I just saw right there, they used to just kind of jump at you. It actually made them very, very hard to attack. They were like little jumping spiders, except not as cute. Yay, last scrap of fabric. And box behind the waterfall. I love it when games hide stuff behind waterfalls. I just think it's so cute. Alrighty. Again, forgetting that I can sprint. Have all the fabric you need. Amazing, let it be known that Sir Cornelius is nearly as skilled with a needle as with a sword. Here, you have it. Try it on some handsome chicken. Just not me. I'm too modest, and I have a hat already. Return to me once you've placed the hat on the head of your favorite chicken. If we were in a game, it would most likely be done with the R key. Talk about screwing around with the fourth wall. Alrighty. So we're gonna go with this one next. Okay. So I think with this hat, this one will be Lady Nugget. So we got Lady Nugget, Nanner Nugget. And I think this one will be Dapper Nugget. And then give everyone their little love boost. Woohoo! Yeah, better take care of some of this though. Alrighty. Nothing special there. I got no more of that. That's used to make disco ball for the chicken. So yeah, this is actually a special item. Along with that letter. Farming stuff. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't get that stuff up there. Whoop. I don't know why it has me come out a manhole cover even though the thing is on the side of the mountain. Ooh, sunny side up. It's a chicken. And then drop down. Isn't that just a weird system? So it's like, if that's a thing, how? Just how? I want to go put the feather in the chicken away. I think I need these for a mission later on, and it's just easier to collect them as I go instead of waiting for when I need them. Okay, apparently I cannot place Mr. Chicken. So that might be needed for a mission as well. Let's scroll over it. Yeah, that's a quest item. Excellent, now we can proceed to the last piece of the puzzle. I will make us a disco ball. I will need you to bring me 3 clean glass scraps as materials. See, told you I needed the glass scrappy doodads. But it shall stay in there until I have them all. Got no clue where I hid them all. Well, not where I hid them, but where they have been hidden. Okay, so let's go through this door next. I was about to say, don't you start that crap. I don't need no more chickens. I got 5 chickens. That's plenty. Ooh, pumpkins. I need those for some upgrades. Yeah, that secret door that I was telling you guys about, it used to be, like, right over here. But this used to be a lot harder to access. It's another nanner hat. Dang it, Cornelius. Gentlemen, greetings, Lady Aline. I decided to stop here one last time. This farm truly has become a jewel of the entire village. I would like you to have the souvenir. You really did a great job. Now, would you like to hear some stories about this place, or do you have to go? It's always good to hear something new. You might wonder how there's still so much fertile soil in this area. The farm used to be a public garden, but then it was abandoned. Still, it was protected long enough to not get too polluted. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go. My quest awaits. And there used to be like a secret, like, ditch thing here that you used to be able to access somehow. But it would let you get to where that market guy, the grandpa's friend or whatever. Yeah, it would be like a shortcut to him. I mean, they usually only give you as many boxes as you need, but sometimes that leaves a lot of running back and forth, and I just kind of tend to hoard the boxes. At least until I want to use them. And this right here actually used to be where, come on, brain, think. Where the upgrade guy that is over there, that used to be where he would be posted at, is this little mine shaft looking thing. Oh. Pretend you guys didn't see that. Okay, get that. I am going to put the banana hat over here. Mostly because I already have a chicken with the banana hat. Dancing chimkins. Go, Nanner Nugget, go. Go, Lady Nugget, go. All the nuggets. Let them have their little party and check back in with Cornelius. All done, that was actually quite fun, and I think the chickens are much happier now. But the disco ball broke apart in the process, and I still have no idea what happened to the farm. Splendid party indeed. Thank you so much for your help. If you want to throw more parties, you'll need to upgrade your coop, but that is a whole different story for later. And since I am chicken of my word, here's something that might lead you to your grandfather. As a token of our gratitude, show it to Mark, the shopkeeper, and he should have some answers. Now, if you excuse me, my lady, I have to go on my journey. My duty calls. Perhaps we'll find each other along the way. Thanks for everything, Cornelius, the brave, and I hope we will meet again. So, I already found the other one. Ooh, yay. Chicken party, chicken party, chicken party. Oh, that's cool. In my headphones, whichever ear is faced towards the disco balls, where I could hear the music the strongest. There we go. I still can't believe I went and dead. But like I said earlier, it never happened. Hello, Eldora. What can this old man do for you today? Yeah, one of the chickens gave this to me. Interesting, yes, this will do. I see you're not wasting time. I'd love to help you out, but when your grandfather left, I lost a very important client. My last client, actually, and I can't have that. Not in this economy. I was actually packing up when you arrived, and when everyone moved to Mars, I thought that I can't just abandon my shop, the work of my life. And what can an old shopkeeper do on Mars where everything is just delivered to your door? No chance to talk to customers, learn their needs, help them out with the right products, or just good conversation. But now that everyone is gone, I start to regret my decision. What? There's no one else here? Most of my clients used to live in the village, but now that this whole place is ruined and polluted, well, everyone moved out. But you can help us out. You're young, and since you happen to have a glorious vac pal, you'll be able to bring the village back to its former glory in no time. Okay, what do I need to do? You may want to start with finding the house of Harold, a farmer. You'll definitely be able to use some of his knowledge. And me, well, I have a new client, and I won't have to move out. Is there anything else I could do for you? I've prepared a convenient list for you. Solving those problems would be a tremendous help for us. Now off you go, girl. You can do it. Once you are done, I promise I will help you find your grandpa. I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of ulterior motives in this game. Da, 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 da. So this goes here, which opens this doodad. Ooh, more doggo food in the box. Another banana hat and a button. And that opens down there, which, just for reference, that does lead to the sewer grate that's on the farm. I just don't feel like dying. Ah, there's little mushies over there, and I can't do nothing with little mushies. I love mushrooms. Back, you heathens. After this little patch of cleanup, I'll probably head back towards the base farm. The first time I ever played this, I was actually so bad that I thought that the trash was reoccurring. But I found out later that was just a glitch. But yeah, that thing we uncovered, yeah, that leads to that manhole. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till these crops are sprung, then I'll plant again. Oh. I'm gonna go sleep early this time. Take a sip of coffee. There we go. Now I can finally get that piece of trash up. Must make sure I have chicken food. Alright, there we go. I may want to keep that as I get further in the game. Oof. Pardon. Itchy ear. There we go. Yeah, still no plants, so I still can't upgrade anything yet. Now I gotta get all the way up here. Hey, the tree grew. Cool. And another thing to the underground, which I will not be playing with. No siree, not right now. No, thank you. Ooh, fox. Scrambled eggies with truffles. Oh yeah, that's a fast travel thing. But that's not fast travel, that's the actual frickin' entrance. There's the farmer dude. Ugh. Nope, that's to be tackled another day. Oh. Don't mind me and my weird noises, it's just stretching. Do 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 do. Okay. Special part. That. 'I better check that because that will bother me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I gotta move this stuff. And I have a thing about doing things in certain numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So close. It is nifty though that now you can sneak up on them. Didn't used to be able to do that either. If you guys do happen to see anything that I miss, please let me know in the comments so I could go back and get it. Not like the trash or anything, but if you see like nests with feathers that I haven't grabbed, or you know, boxes that you've seen that I've missed, any little attention to details would be helpful, because even the YouTubers that I have enjoyed watching, they get so blind when they play. Yeah, frick it, I got so many boxes now, might as well. Oh, now it won't let me do it, huh? Say, still nothing. Waste of boxes. But yeah, the upgrade guy that's over here. Huh? When did those get up there? Okay, those must be on the other side over here. I saw boxes. I must have the boxes. Yep. So I wonder. No, none back there for me to get. Oh. Ah. Ooh, achievement. Well, that's all the feathers on the farm then. Peeky, peeky. Do I have any boxes left? Yes, I do. Fries with catsup. I know we're at the hour mark, but I have decided to let this episode go on just a little bit longer this time. Gimme, gimme. Woohoo, crops. Keep forgetting which buttons to push. If I ever need more seeds, I just plop the desired uh, seeds into this sucker, and it will make the seeds. Nope, nope. Don't got pumpkins yet. Do got tomatoes though. Bigger water pack, yes. Bigger backpack, yes. Okay, so nothing else here. Woohoo! I just realized that that little nest that was over there had a holly berry on it. Oh, that's a funny distinction. Halle berry, holly berry. Yeah. Nope. I'll need that to get a better one, so. Hey, little robots. But I should not go and get myself deaded from not having any food in my inventory. Should probably see what recipes I can cook up. Can I fiddle with this thing? No, I cannot. I know this isn't how I got here, because I somehow got here through this thing. I wonder if this is Cornelius's, or if it was like a playhouse for me. He looks more like a space chicken, though. I could totally see him as a space chicken. So what I'm doing is, because I only usually keep like health items on me unless otherwise indicated to make them for a mission. But you get so much more of the preserves if you put some cooked stuff in with it. Granted, no clue how much I'm gonna get, but that was a glitchy pizza. Mm. Fox. What does the fox say? Once we've finished this day, though, I am going to hop on off of here. Oh yeah, that's for a later mission. Yeah, that's another flaw about this game is they indicate mission areas before it's mission time. But I guess that helps later on down the line. Ducky. I want the rubber ducky. That's part of the filter, I think. All this trash and I can't pick it up. I don't like it. Mm. Yes, I know you need a home. so I'll get this stuff right over here that leads over to him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that was weird. No idea what I ran into there. Hehehe, take a quick peek at what you got. Doggy house. Hello, young traveler. I'm Harold. Do you by any chance need advice on pigs? I'm an expert when it comes to pigs. Their dietary habits, behavioral patterns, personalities, all of it. Pigs have personalities? Of course. What kind of question is that? Once I had a pig that would eat only from a red trough. She'd walk hungry all day if I didn't give her food in the red trough. The other one would bathe precisely at noon every day. Uh-huh. Quest. Oh, Mark? I'd love to visit him, but look around. I barely make enough to live here myself. I can't afford to spend any jars in his shop. I need to take care of things before I could even think about rebuilding and leaving this house. Anything I could do to help? Now that you mention it, you see, I'm very embarrassed. My friend has asked me to look out for his dog when he's gone, but my house collapsed and the dog got scared and ran away. I've got so much on my hands right now, I just can't leave. We need to prepare a special treat for the doggo to make it more comfortable. We'll need 5 cans of dog food. If you can find those laying around here, I'll make sure those are good and prepare the food once you bring me all the ingredients. Alrighty then. Gonna grab this here. Head back to the house. And then that'll be it for today after I finish all the inventory crud. Certain items I should just keep on me. Like the pumps and, the dog foods. Honestly, I think I have the rest of my inventory, but that will be for the next episode. But I think that's a frogget hat. So do I get a frog nugget? Yes. That chicken just saluted me. Alrighty then. Oh wait, I had more potatoes. Those are apple trees. So, those are separate. That's weird. It won't let me do anything with this. There we go. Alright, everybody, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for No Place Like Home. It's been wonderful recording this episode for you. I'm kind of a little more talkative today. Hope everyone heard the volume alright. I will hopefully get some comments from you guys and see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.